Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back for day 2. Sorry this upload's coming out a little late. I had a busy day yesterday when it initially turned over, but we're here today. We're ready to get our attacks in, hopefully get a good score, and keep trucking for top 100. I think the price for this one, let me take a look-see, which I'm pretty confident, is the Brett Bunsen, which luckily enough I had pulled it from an SMS stone when it wasn't supposed to be in the SMS pool, but I was able to get it, so it's not detrimental if we do not get this card. Yeah, let's see. Oops, tiers. Top 100. Yep. But if I do get in there, I do get a level up, which is nice, and we get 200 mythic object stones, so we will not complain if we do. But we will jump right in. Our deck is still the same. I'm just all in on the Assault Dolphin, and then I got some PCs. So I have a 10-10-5. If it looks like I need more PCs, I'll do that. But right now, I think, we'll just roll with what we got. So we're starting level 24. We had a loss at the very last battle yesterday. So this is where we'll be starting today. Double check the deck, I always do, and we'll jump right in. We have Darrell first up. Disguised. Shouldn't be too threatening. Should be an archer combo. Okay. Reluctant French maid. We will do our Assault Dolphin, of course. Perfect. Literally perfect. We will build up a second one to help end the game. Well, I was going to say end the game a little faster, but I didn't realize it had enough attack to do all the HP in one go. So very well done. Glad we did that. Interesting. What do we think we have here? We have... Oops, I did not mean to click Gene. We have Max Focus. Interesting. Maybe just a standard wingnut deck or something along those lines. Do we think Archer survives? Or should we go one-man band? We should play it safe. And, well, it'll take a lot of damage, but we can cripple it back. It could still potentially go down on the next one. I think this is why we have this. Because Archer's survivability is 55. Plus 3, and we get shielded, so the punch should do, well, I guess that's the only value. I don't know how much it's going to punch me for. So 61 plus 8, so 67 survivability. I feel like the punch would be in the 30s, 40s with maybe a 20. I feel like we can go for it, but I feel like the smart play is just to play one-man band. Okay, it's Sig Addicts, so we could have played Archer, but now we will quickly build up an Archer in this slot. Because, yeah, we're going to have another Sig Addicts there. So, hopefully we can smack through the slot in front of us and then just build up a second Archer on the other side. Or honestly, that's perfect as well. We do not mind that at all. We'll do a little pantry guns just to help with some of the gas, but I don't think it matters too much. Yeah, I was gonna say slot 1 goes down, but we'll win out here. There we go. Do a little mythic. Nice. Yeah, I don't know why. I have like a blind spot for cigarette addicts. I just don't feel like people run that, or either that I'm just assuming the worst when it comes to like a combo in Clash. So tackling Barry, this will either be Pam or this will be Forte Bash. So we'll just lead with Archer. It is Borte. So we will hijack some of that. We will get our Assault Dolphin in, so we'll craze up as well. We will get a little crippled down, but I think that's still enough to beat it regardless. Yeah, and we'll do a second Archer. Ooh, Agent Kazakh. That is a strong combo as well. Not the PC as much, but definitely if it combos against me. But we do well. And we beat him. Very good to see. Cruising right along here. Oof. Toy decks are always the questionable decks. Let's see if their profile will load. Maybe not. Gotta love that. So, I guess we just play Archer anyways. Does that survive the best here? Or does Pantry Guns do a little better? Pantry Guns does have the bodyguard. So this has a survivability of 67 plus 6 from this. So actually I think Pantry Guns does have a better survivability. We will, well, because this has 8, yeah, 63 plus 6, 69, and then 57. Yeah, I think Pantry Guns has a better survivability, not for base attack, but really the threat here is not the base attack, it's what's getting flung at it. So if I had a PC, I'd play a PC, but we're gonna play Pantry Guns. Okay, not end of the world. Well, it might be. It is end of the world. So we did not have a PC. I don't think this would have survived either. Well, I mean, especially since it got motivated. There's one man band. Yeah, but I was gonna say they're definitely playing video game Leela, which is what I thought they were doing in the next one, which that'll definitely kill me off there. So we will surrender on this one. That's very unfortunate. I've always had the opinion that toy decks are, I don't know, like the strongest traits in the game because there's just so many threatening combos. Well, we don't have a character. So I guess we have to play a PC, which is unfortunate because I never think Peter's too threatening. But then again, it's probably the punch burn Peter, which it definitely is, because you're trying to be a jerk and clash 20,000%. Because there's no reason to run this deck at all. There is zero reason. I'm gonna say, well, let's see how late they've been active. Oh, it survives. That's actually really good. So if we can pummel the slot in front of us, that would be great. Or both, you know. Why do one when you can do two? I'm gonna say people definitely set this for defense because it's just very strong. Because you could do that with Humplings or an Assault Dolphin deck. That would obviously be brutal to go up against because not only is it a singular, or it's a punch burn combo, but it's buffed in this event. Now, do we think this is Birthday Bash or Agent Kazakh? It looks like it's a mixture of both, if I had to guess. So, do we lead out with our combo, which is obviously the strongest? I feel like, well, this is the gamble. If it's Birthday Bash, or Birthday Bash, we're good. If it's Agent Kazakh, we get one shot. That is the only issue. So I feel like you have to play Archer and hope it's not Agent Kazakh and hope it's Birthday Bash. I mean, they got Cripple and Punch in their deck. But you know what? We're just going to hope it's Birthday Bash because I think we'll still get trampled. This will take the craze from it and it'll cripple back. You know what? Let's just do one man band and see how effective it is. They're running a 35 card deck also, I just noticed. And we'll combo slot 2. Okay, that was a good move. I mean, it's still going to take a lot of damage. And we draw into our Mythic Archer, which is perfect. Okay, let's see what happens here. Punch to the right, or just punch that guy. but we'll do what we need to do. So hopefully it punches double right over there. Okay, we needed to punch left. Let's see. Best survivability. Is it pantry runs? Do we? Well, we take out slot 2. We don't win. I think we need to play this. So even if they punch me, it takes the least amount of punch. I guess it doesn't really matter, really. This does have more health, plus the bodyguard. So I guess we play this and hope it's not absolute game over. It might be. If they punch down, that might end it. Or it shouldn't. Yeah, actually I was like, it shouldn't end it. But it could potentially lose us the game here. Let's do this. Actually, I think Assault Dolphin wins. There we go. That was well played. I was unsure because their combos were strong, but we definitely played it well and had a little RNG favor. Now let's see, we're getting some goodies. Claim these real quick since it makes us claim these, and then we'll bounce back over to the rankings. We get some fry. Do not have fries, so we'll get some fry. And we're getting some milestone rewards. Oh yeah, from the Clash itself. Cool. All right. 37, 3, 4, 1. Take a look out here. Got a lot of high 40s. These are probably some people that won mostly through. Let's see what the bottom is. The bottom 100. There's only a couple hours left, so okay. We didn't do too bad. We had a loss on day 1, which is kind of what hits the heaviest. And then we had 2, or just 1 loss today, right? I believe so. Well, I don't know why I'm already forgetting. It's a little early. I'm recording this late, not keeping track as well. I think we're still in a good running here. I think we're still in a good spot. And a lot of it does come down to RNG pretty heavily, and there's a lot of archer decks in the arena. So definitely you need the RNG in your favor. You gotta hope you don't get screwed by arena, which sometimes that just happens. Sometimes it happens by the decks. And since we're at the end of the video here, let's just real quick, let's see if we can pull anything. Let's do a legendary pull real quick. Do I want to miss Merkin, or now we're gonna start working on another Purity Sword. I do like that, and I think I got one more pull, not those, but a Power Stone. Give us something good. Oh, that's perfect. Germain. I definitely want some more Germain. This is actually good too. Game Machine Zoidberg. But I am personally going to take Germain and level fuse up my single Germain I have. I haven't gone into the Germain box yet, as I mentioned, but still waiting to see if they do an offer wall. So we'll find out if they do that, and if they do, maybe I can do a few offers, get some gems. We can have a Germain box opening. Well, it's not really the Germain box, but the Mythic Abelard. I'm calling it the Germain box because the only thing I want in there is the Germain. The Lana would be good. And the Crackers CMs, the Agent Cosmic CMs, and the Jungle Spider CMs, and obviously the Germain CMs. So anyways, that was a whole aside. Appreciate you guys watching the day 2. I think we're going to do good. I really feel like we can place top 100. We have good RNG, and we'll be back in it. We're right there, super close. Appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you back here for day 3. Peace.